Greetings, doTERRA family. My name is Elena Brower, and I'm here to present to you a series of practices and oils to help you calibrate emotionally during this time and create a feeling of steady presence in your body and in your mind. The first oil I'd like to talk about today is Arborvitae. And with this oil, I would like for you, if you have it, or any tree oil for that matter, bring it right up to your nose from the bottle and inhale. I'll present you with some diffuser options in a moment. This oil is here to teach us how to stand strong, how to see resistance as it comes towards us and welcome it and work with it and move to the side a little bit as we see it come up within us and around us, because it will come up. Many differing opinions exist right now. This oil teaches us how not to succumb to the distractions and how to remember ourselves amidst this truly hectic moment in history. It also is a solid ally for us as a diffuser oil. Think about it with geranium, ylang-ylang, and lemon. Those four oils together are very, very delicious and also very grounding, create a feeling of love in your home. Think about also adaptive with frankincense and melissa to elevate things when things feel low and even sad. The next oil I'd like to talk about is adaptive, because our adaptability is everything in our household right now. It's everything for our community. Adaptive has a blend of oils that come together to create a body of what I say is empowerment. I am empowered to create my state. Adaptive has wild orange, lavender, copaiba, spearmint, rosemary, and neroli. We know that rosemary respiratorily is very supportive. The others are super soothing for the entire system. I'd also like to think about how the adaptive comes not just in a roller, which is the way that I love to use it. I just roll it all over my forearms, elbow creases, back of my neck, pulse points. But it also comes in a 15 ml, and it's really nice to diffuse around the house when things seem chaotic, let's say. Steady is one of the kids' blends. It's one of my favorites. It was my first favorite. It's a roller, it's diluted, so it's safe to use on everyone in your house. It has amyris, balsam fir, another beautiful majestic tree, coriander, and magnolia. Again, it's blended with fractionated coconut oil, so it's diluted and we can use it anywhere. It's a very calming, stabilizing effect that Steady brings to my body. I want to encourage you to, when you feel overwhelmed, roll it on your neck, your back of your neck, your pulse points, even on your chest, your solar plexus. It's so helpful to me. I bring it on every trip and it's always in my bag. Very reassuring. Next, balance. We all know this blend. It was my very first with doTERRA that I truly fell in love. This blend is about harmony. Right now, everything feels very discordant, disharmonious. How can I be a force for harmony? How can you be a force for harmony in your body, in your household, and in your community? Even if we can't see each other physically, how can you be a force for harmony? This blend combines spruce, hoe wood, frankincense, blue tansy, and which I find, as a side note, that blue oil is such a good antidote for the hot reactivity that we're seeing everywhere right now. And blue chamomile, also diluted, so safe to use anywhere. I apply this to the soles of my feet every morning when I wake up before I meditate. Frankincense. Oh, frankincense, it's a deciduous tree and it grows where so many other things simply cannot grow. And the resin of this tree is here to teach us about truth. When we smell this oil, we actually feel a connection to something very ancient, something very deeply, healingly masculine. We need so badly to heal the masculine right now. How do we soften this very hard edge in our world? We use frankincense. To smell it, to apply it, it's very, very mild, so you can apply it to parts of your body. Of course, if you're sensitive, patch test it on your forearm. But I use frankincense on all of my spinal applications with my family. I use it in diffusers all the time with citrus, lavender, gosh, almost anything, any tree. And I find that it takes me back to the truth when I need to recalibrate and I need to feel into what's really right for me right now, because there are so many opinions. I turn to frankincense. From the Gifts of the Essential Oils, which is one of my favorite resource books, it turns me back toward my innermost protector and provider and wisdom keeper within myself. I've definitely found that to be true. So I encourage you to work with frankincense on an emotional level. The next one is Anchor. Naturally, it's one of the blends from the yoga collection. It has frankincense in it. It also has lavender, cedarwood, sandalwood, black pepper, cinnamon, and patchouli. And yes, I had a hand in creating it, so I'm particularly partial to this blend. But think about what an anchor does. And think about, let's take a deep breath all together here, all the way down into the depths of your belly, and think about just rooting down where you are, whether you're sitting or standing or lying down, rooting down where you are and holding steady. That's what this blend does for me. It has a beautiful, very sophisticated, I feel, blend of these different oils, and I find it to be very useful in this time. I love blending it, of course, with the other yoga collection oils, but on its own, truly, it's extraordinary for right now. We'll go on to two more of the kids' blends, Calmer, and Brave. Calmer is one of those truly serene blends. And it combines lavender, kananga, which is a form of ylang-ylang, all about the heart, Buddha wood, which is all about fortitude, as most of the woods are. Attunement is one of the gifts of Buddha wood. Roman chamomile, which is really about tenderness. Think about how badly we need those things right now. And Brave is a very special one. Brave has the distinct quality for me of bringing me back to a sense of courage so subtly. It's not this loud blend. It's not like Motivate where it's so obvious. It's something that helps me almost on a daily basis to return to the sense of courage that I do have something to add that is of value, and I should share it. That's what I love about Brave. And both Calmer and Brave can be rolled onto your pulse points, backs, little inner creases of your elbows, back of your neck. Wonderful for the kids if they're feeling unsure. So that's the list of oils. I would love to sit and breathe with you for a little while if you'd like to. So close your eyes and get comfortable. And begin to take full deep breaths in through your nose, down into your belly, and welcome that fullness, that nurturance into your body. Taking the form of your breathing. With each breath, you are effectively centering yourself and returning yourself to a state of ease, a state of steadiness. Now, as you welcome the breath in through your nose and it travels down into your belly and fills your belly, notice that you can take a pause there and just wait. Then exhale it, press your navel gently back toward your spine and feel the air coming up and out through your nose. Inhale it down and then exhale it back up. And as you take the breath in and down, feel how it fills up your lungs, even the bottoms of your lungs, all the way down at the base of your lungs. And then exhale, release it back up and out. Good, let's take a few more like that together. last 2 breaths all together here. Usually it just takes a few breaths like that for you to return to your natural state. A few other recommendations for your cultivation of your own steady presence. Try and limit your time on the television. Try and choose exactly when you will get your information and from exactly where. Rather than receiving it from many different sources, haphazardly choose, this is the time I'm going to look and this is the place I'm going to look. So that you know exactly what you're getting and you know when you're getting it. Make a time limit for that information gathering so that it doesn't take up 4 hours of your day. It's just a window of a few minutes. You find out what you need to find out, and then you move on to something creative or relaxing or nourishing, cooking your meals. I look forward to sharing more with you as time goes on, and I want to thank you so much for being here with me today and sharing this space. Thank you so much.